So today we're doing a rebuild, obviously, and we're doing something that I got inspiration from King of the Fourth Quarter. Big surprise, I know. So he did a Vince Carter rebuild where he kind of built around Vince Carter to try to get him a championship, because he's never been in the championship. He's never won a championship. He's been in the league for, it seems like, forever, and he's been with quite a few teams. And so I was kind of like, okay, a certain player pops into my mind. He's played for quite a few teams. I couldn't remember if he won a championship or not, but he's played for 14 teams. He's been in the league for quite some time, and I thought, you know what? This might be a little fun, interesting rebuild that we could do. The Edwin Jackson rebuild. Yep, that's what we're doing. A guy who's played for 14 teams. He's won a championship in 2011, the World Series with, I think it was the Cardinals. I could be wrong, but he's played for the Dodgers, the Rays, the Tigers, the D-backs, the White Sox, the Cardinals, the Nationals, Cubs, Braves, Marlins, Padres, Orioles, Athletics, and Blue Jays. I know, I had to write it down to make sure I got all the teams right. So we have 14 teams that we can choose players from to add to the team. And then, of course, Edwin Jackson's going to be on the team as well. So we're going to do a fantasy draft. We can only have players on the team that currently play for the teams that Edwin Jackson played for, and our very first pick is going to be Edwin Jackson, and then we're gonna have one season to try to win a World Series. So a lot is going to be done into this. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, consider hitting that like button down below. If you're new to the channel and enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also turn on that bell icon to be notified whenever a video does go live. And of course, get in the comment section, let me know any future videos you would like to see. And if you do create rosters, let me know what roster is, or what your roster is called, so I can use them for future videos. I'm always looking for new ideas. I'm always looking for new rosters. If you guys want to create a roster, go ahead and do it. Send me a message on Twitter, send me a tweet, send me a comment, or put a comment down below saying you created this roster with this name. I'll probably do it for a future video. So here we go. Edwin Jackson rebuild. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the very first team Edwin Jackson played on, which was the the Dodgers. We're gonna turn on fantasy draft. We're gonna have we're gonna have designated hitter on, and then budgets is gonna be off, so that we can get the CPU can get whoever they want. We have to worry about the budget. We are going to have a pretty late pick, the 17th pick. So Edwin Jackson, I know, is a 68, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll all the way down. We're gonna get Edwin Jackson. He's gonna be our very first pick, and we're just gonna go from there. Like, that's just what we're doing. It's from, all right, there it is. Let's see what team we get. Alrighty, here we go. Exit fantasy draft, auto draft the remaining rounds. Let's see if we got a good team. Hopefully we did. Hopefully we got players that actually play for the teams that Edwin Jackson has played for. Otherwise, we're in trouble. So I see Patrick Corbin. That's a national. That's a good start. Corbin, Chatwood. Okay, so Nationals, Cubs. Boom. Orioles. He played for the Orioles. Okay. Gohara. I think he's with the Angels. I think he might be a free agent now, but as far as I remember, the last team he was with was the Angels, so he's gonna have to leave. Michael Fulmer, the Tigers, that works because Edwin Jackson played for the Tigers. We gotta call Edwin Jackson up. That makes sense. We got a couple other like decent prospects that we could get rid of, but I'm thinking we just send Gohara down, and then Jackson can be our 5th starter. Pedro Baez, Dodgers, Giants, can't use him, so he's got to be traded. Mariners, nope. Royals, nope. Cubs, yep. Okay, so who's Mike Kickham? The Giants is the last team. We're just gonna say we can't use him. We'll just say that. Chapman, can't use him because he's a Yankee, never played for the Yankees. James McCann plays for the Tigers, no, the White Sox. We can use him. Shea Langoliers, the Braves, we can use him. Okay, that's good. What else we got? Evan White, Mariners, can't use. Padres, we can use. Orioles, Mariners, no. Okay. Travis Shaw is on the Brewers. No. Travis Shaw. Yeah, he's with the Brewers now, right? Or no, he's with the... Oh, no. Smoke went to the Brewers. Shaw went to the Blue Jays. We can still use him anyways. All right, cool. Baum, can't use him. Or Bohm. It's Bohm. Bohm, can't use him because he plays for the Phillies. Can't use that. Edwin Rios, we can use. Zach Short. Okay, so we need a shortstop. Doesn't matter what we do, but we need a shortstop. Can't use Stanton. Can't use Upton. We Cannot use Springer, but we can use Teoscar Hernandez. Okay. So for the most part, we actually got a team that we could use. I kind of like it. So let's get Edwin Jackson here. We do have to change up the bullpen a little bit, but we do have some players that we could trade as well. I do kind of like the team. The players that we can trade away have really good trade value as well, so we're going to be able to get a really good squad. I like this. Let's make some moves. Let's get a new right fielder, or left fielder, I should say. Who could... Ooh, Eloy? Oh, we're getting Eloy. Yeah. I think that... Ooh, wait. Juan Soto. Yeah, let's get Juan Soto. How are we gonna finesse this one? Oh, Bobby Witt into the mix? Yeah, please and thank you. And then do they have a closer that we can use? Did he play for the Twins? I'm looking at my little cheat sheet. No. Okay. He played for the White Sox though. So that's a possibility. We could take Bummer. Or what's another position that we kind of need an upgrade on? Shortstop? Yeah, we could see if they got a shortstop. They got Trey Turner. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I'm cool with taking Aaron Bummer and leaving it like that. I feel like that's a good trade. Juan Soto and Aaron Bummer for Stanton, Witt, and Chapman. Okay. Yeah, please. Who else can we not use in this team? Actually, we can use all these guys. I don't want Michael Fulmer, though. He just doesn't do well in franchise. Who is a pitcher we could go out and get? You know, Blake Snell. Yeah. It's kind of got to be lower rated and kind of good. What about Pablo Lopez from the Marlins? That works. What about if I throw you Jordan Yamamoto? Boom. We got Pablo Lopez. All right. I think that's all 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The bullpen. We can't use Reyes Maranta, so we need a new bullpen arm here. Who is someone that we could use that's going to be good and I can trust? Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people at all. Let's see. Edwin Diaz, I don't trust. Sorry, just don't. It's not good. Pagan. He played for the... Yes. I get Pagan a lot, though. So let's switch it up. Wendelken, I get him a lot, too. But I feel like that's an okay trade. Boom. There we are. Look at that. Oh, man. This team's coming together nicely. Can't use him because he plays for the Mariners. Never was a Mariner. And who could we get that would be a decent lefty? Andrew Miller? When was the last time I got Andrew Miller? Someone tell me, because I don't remember. So we're going to get him today. There we go. Boom. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I just don't think we can use Kickham, so we just got to get someone else. So we go like that. Wendelken, Miller, Bummer, Baez, boom, boom, boom. Oh, actually, yeah, we just got to get a new long reliever who everyone tells me to get Austin Voth, which... If you guys don't watch the videos, I get Austin Voth quite a bit. But everyone's like, get Austin Voth. He's such a good long reliever. All right, let's get Austin Voth. Everyone tells me to get him. We're going to go get Austin Voth. Chancisco, sorry, bud. Your days are limited. And what about Travis Shaw? That doesn't get the deal done. What about Westburg? Nope. Somebody. Justin Upton, we can't use him. Boom, that's a big salary dump for sure. Bam. All right. You know what? This team... kind of nice so far. Offensively, we still got to make some changes. You know, Juan Soto's coming in. We got to get rid of Springer. We got to get rid of Shed Long. And that might be it. I might get rid of Eric Hosmer too. So let's get rid of Springer and let's get someone really good for center field that is going to win us a lot of games. Yo, Kyle Lewis. Oh, you know who we haven't gotten? And keeps popping up and keeps doing really well in rebuilds. Where is he? Trent Grisham. Where are you? Where are you? I gotta find Trent Grisham. Boom. George Springer, Trent Grisham. I kind of don't want to do it now. Who did I look at? Kyle Lewis. You know what? Let's give Kyle Lewis a shot. And then we can get rid of somebody else too. What do you got for shortstop? Bo Bichette. Yo, let's do a little talk here. Kyle Lewis and Bo Bichette, yo, get in the team. That is, oof. You know what? That just makes me, oof. You know, it's one of those things. Just oof. We definitely need to get a little bit just better hitters. That's what we need. I'm gonna make some more trades. All right, we're getting Max Muncy to take over for first base for Hosmer and White. Okay. I guess I could put myself down here so you guys can see everything. But Shedlong needs to go. Do we need maybe a third baseman that just knows how to swing a bat? Yo, can we get Yon some way, shape, or form? Just get him into the team. We've got Emerson. And if I take away Travis Shaw and I throw in... What about Dylan Moore? No. What about Victor Mesa? Okay. You want somebody on this team. Who? Yo, Honeywell. Oh, baby. Yon Moncada's on the team. Yo, we're changing it up. And if you guys don't understand that I'm saying his name wrong on purpose, after all these months, after all these videos, after all those times that you guys try to correct me, and then when you try to correct me, you spell it wrong phonetically. Come on. I know it's Yoan Moncada. I can't even say it right. I know it's Yoan Moncada. I know that. It's Yoan Moncada, guys. All right, so I think this is the team. This is the team that's winning a World Series. This is it. You know what? You looking at me and you go, Tyler Chatwood? Really? I go, yes. Tyler Chatwood. John Means, Pablo Lopez, the bullpen. We got the guy who doesn't know how to pitch. You know what? I like this team. I like it a lot. So I'm going to change the lineup a little bit. I guess we should probably sign somebody who is a good bat that could help us out for just a season. Hunter Pence. Do we have a possibility of signing Hunter Pence? No. All right, we actually might have to make some trades. We're definitely going to have to make some trades. Who is someone extra that we just don't? Well, we could call up Edwin Rios. We could call him up. We could trade Sam Hilliard and get a good bench bat, a good DH. Who's a DH that we could use? Ooh, what about Austin Meadows? That's a little bit too much. That's being a little too optimistic. Lourdes Gurriel. You know what? I might go Lourdes Gurriel. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go Gurriel. I feel like that's a pretty attainable player. Dylan Moore in the mix. Victor Mesa doesn't get the deal done. Neither does Austin Slater. Steven Brault. McGrath. Anybody. Guerreri. Yovera. Not looking promising. Langoliers, we don't really need them. And then, can I get a better hitting catcher on your team? No. Bummer. That is a big bummer. Okay, what do we do? Starter? Do we get a starter? Yes, we do. We get a starter. Henderson Alvarez. Boom. That's the squad. That's the team. Henderson Alvarez last played for the Marlins. Yes. That's the squad. I almost backed out. That would have been terrible. So, yeah. Let's go Chatwood, long relief. Oh, yeah. This team's looking spicy. I'm liking it. We're going to put... Boom. Alberto can play third base for us. Look at that team. Oh, yes. That is the team. Not Lewis there, but that's the team. That 100%. We can call somebody up from the AAA squad. He plays for the Cubs. He works. And Edwin Rios. He plays for the Dodgers. He can get called up as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I know it was a little all over the place. I know it got a little wild. It got a little crazy. But this is the team. This is a beautiful team. Look at that. Oof. Magnifique. All right. So we're going to go to the pitching rotation. You guys can see what we're working with here. Yeah, it was a little hectic. Yeah, it was a little all over the place. You guys have been asking for a little bit more behind the scenes, how I think. I gave it to you guys for this rebuild. So there was like my whole mindset for trades. There was my whole mindset for how we're going to handle this. It was a little chaotic. That's how I think for my rebuilds. Now you know. May have had a little bit too much coffee today. All right, so let's get through this video. I'll see you guys at the end of it. All right, so the season went pretty well. 103-59. Like, I mean, we built kind of a super team, and we got some players that I don't normally get. You know, Bo Bichette, Kyle Lewis, Juan Soto. I don't get him too often. So it was kind of nice to switch it up. Let's go take a look at standings really quick. Dodgers, fantastic. I mean, look at that. We're 4th ranked. Our ERA is 3.33, 268 for average, and a 4.59 slugging. Looking around the league, you guys can kind of see who's who, what's what. And I guess we could take a quick look and a quick sneak peek at some of the other teams, just because we didn't really do that at the beginning of the year. And obviously we did a fantasy draft. So to be able to see who's where and like who did what would be kind of interesting. So here you guys go. And I'm kind of looking Bryant and Lindor and Kepler on the Yankees. You got Verdugo with the Rays. Okay. Altuve and Baez with Mondesi on the White Sox. And I mean, their teams are looking pretty even from what I'm seeing. You know, you get a couple 90s, a couple 80s, maybe some 70s as well. But from what I'm seeing, most of the teams are pretty even. You know, Alvarez, Moustakas, Conforto, that's a pretty strong 3-4-5, like good heart of the lineup right there. Chapman and Schwarber on the same team. Schwarber a 90? Are you kidding me? Since when? When does that happen? No chance. Not a chance that would happen. All right, so I was going to get Trent Grisham, and I'm glad I didn't. He hit 221, and I feel like Kyle Lewis is probably the better bet, and we'll definitely take a look at his stats, see how he did. But yeah, this is kind of what the lineups are looking like. So for the most part, they're pretty even for sure. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how we did, and I saw someone hit 41 home runs on our team. So John Means had a great year. Henderson Alvarez had a great year. And Mike Trout had a great year as well. Arias, hits-wise, okay. And 51 doubles, 53. I don't see any I see one Dodger, Kyle Lewis. Triples, no triples. Acuna with 11. 44 home runs for Pete Alonso and 45 for JD Martinez. Lourdes Gurriel had 41, so he was up there. He was close. RBIs went to Alvarez and Charlie Blackmon. We didn't have a single award. What? How? So Mad Bum won Cy Young. Scherzer, Syndergaard, and Cole. Really, I'm gonna be intrigued because like 275, I mean those are great years. Those are fantastic years. I'm not upset that they won the Cy Young, but I'm upset that we didn't have anybody that was even close to winning a Cy Young. Like we didn't even get in the conversation. Nothing. We didn't get in the conversation for anything. What? All right, let's take a look. Let's see. You know, Austin Voth. That's a good season. I love seeing that. Tyler Chatwood, great year. Joe Kelly, you know, whatever. JB Wendelken, solid season. Brad Wick, really good year. The whip, yeah, 1.7. That's a little worrisome, but low ERA in 12 innings. Okay, Andrew Miller, and then Pedro Baez. Like, those are good seasons. Love to see it. Aaron Bummer, not so much. You kind of worry me. I don't like to see that. Pitching, Corbin was good. And, like, those are just 100 strikeouts, but he had a good season. John Means had a good year. How is he not in the mix for the Cy Young? Just because he had 135 strikeouts? Come on. Pablo Lopez had a great year. And then Edwin Jackson, you know what? I will take that. You're 60 overall, and you're giving me those kind of outings. You know what? The 420 Blaze It ERA as well. You love to see it. Travis Shaw, not great. Same with Moreno, not great. Steven Souza Jr., it was okay. Edwin Rios, not great. All right. Okay, that's our leadoff hitter. Love it. Moncada, love it. Max Muncy, 29 home runs is nice, but wish it was a little bit better. Soto had a great year. Bo Bichette had a fantastic season. Kyle Lewis, beautiful year. Teoscar Hernandez was good. It was okay. 23 home runs is nice though. McCann had a solid season. Alberto was a little disappointing, but for the most part, that team was nice. I love it. So, end of the year, can we win a World Series? Of course not. We're just going to lose. This is how it's going to end. This is where sadness kicks in. And unfortunately, I feel like this is where we're losing it. We're going to throw John Means on the mound. We're going to go against the Cubs. We started off right with the home run, and then no other runs score. That's disappointing for sure. So we're going against Jake Junis, the Cubs. The Cubs lineup's not that great. How are we losing? Why are we losing? Or like the series, I should say. Like, why are we losing the series? Not this game. We're winning 1-0, but it's still close, and I don't like how close it is. So John Means gives us 6 innings. I might take him out. Yeah, I'm gonna take him out. A couple righties coming up. Let's go to in the 7th. Let's go Wendelken. He gets us out of it. Oof, that was a little A little close there. And he gets us out of it again. All right, 2 innings from Wendelken. You love to see it. And it all comes down to this. Can Pedro Baez shut the door? He can't, man. Oh, back to back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. We're gonna end it there, man. I can't believe it. We tried the Edwin Jackson rebuild. It was a little bit different. You know, 14 different teams to choose players from. We tried to get Edwin Jackson a World Series or another World Series. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do it. The Blue Jays defeat the Cubs. I'm going to go into the offseason just to see if he retired anyways. He did. I'll show you guys. He retired. So we had a one and done. We weren't able to do it. And unfortunately, that's how it ends. I hope you did enjoy it. A little bit different. I gave you guys a little bit more behind the scenes look. You guys could have seen the madness with my mind. And I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, consider hitting that like button. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing as well. And drop a comment. Let me know what future videos you would like to see. If you guys have any other rebuilds or if you guys create rosters, let me know the names of them in the comment section down below. I'm going to leave you with 2 videos on screen now. Go and give them a watch if you haven't yet. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.